Hey everybody, so as you can see, I did another pattern haul on this weekend, which is President's Day weekend, and I believe that this sale is through Monday on President's Day. So first of all, before I get started showing you this pattern haul, I want to show you what I'm drinking from. I got me some coffee here, and look at this beautiful mug. If you all do not know, this came directly from my Etsy shop. And right now, for the month of February, there is a 15% off sale going on when you use the code BHM 2024. And so I have it here across the screen so that you can see it. And I will put my link to my Etsy shop down in the description box so that you can not only go and check out a mug like this, but go and see what other mugs and type of tote bags that I have in that shop. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I do earn commissions off of it because it is my Etsy shop. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. But yeah, it's just a beautiful mug that I love drinking from, especially when I am getting ready to do some sewing. It's just very inspiring. So let's get started on this pattern haul. We are just jumping right in, and I got some oldies but goodies, but I also have some newer ones too. I did make the drive back out, the 30-minute drive to the other Joann's that I went to before, and found everything just about that I was looking for, plus some. So the first pattern I want to show you is Simplicity 1887. And you guys, I got this pattern for the shorts there. I have seen a few people make these shorts, just throughout time. And I just think that they are so cute. The length is cute. I like the little bow that's in it for the detail. And I just think that it is really a great pattern to have. It is an easy to sew pattern. So if you are a beginner, this is definitely for you. You have shorts for the view. You have shorts, a couple of skirts, and then you have like some capris and then two different styles of pants. So you get a wide variety of makes from this. And of course, I went by my hip measurement, got the size. This one goes from 8 through size 16. And the fabric that they want you to use for this is a soft, lightweight fabric such as laundered cottons, batiks, lightweight sateen, challis, laundered silks or rayon, silk linen, double georgette, lightweight linen and linen blends, jersey. So you have a wide variety of fabrics that you can use from this. Yeah, it's just amazing. And as far as the notions go, you need thread, and then if you are making something with a trim, then you need your trim. So yeah, great pattern to have. And then the next one I got was Simplicity 8742. And I got this because number one, you guys know I love a good duster, but I saw this make in several varieties and forms, in the short, in the long. And I just thought that it was just great to have just something lighter weight, even if you want to use it, say like for a lightweight coat. I think that this pattern is great for that. So it does go, this particular one does go from extra small to XL. And I believe that there are several different types of fabrics that you can use for this. Boiled wool, double knit, fleece, ponte, and then when you go from your your A and B views, and then even your C and D views, you have several different other types of fabric that you can use, like your lightweight denim and micro suede and poplin and wool types and things like that, even sweater knits. So like I said, there's a wide variety of things that you can sew this with, and then ways that you can wear it as well. And then, because you guys know I'm so into the lounge wear, I saw this in the book, and it is Simplicity 8801. I have seen this pattern before, but I don't know why I didn't get it, but I just think it's really cute, especially if you are wanting something to lounge around the house in. I like things like this little jumpsuit to to lounge around the house in. I cannot sleep in anything like this because your girl get hot, okay? But these little shorts are even cute too, not only for adults, but for little girls as well. And then you can even do it in a sleeveless version. And it goes from size small to large for the girl size, and then extra small to extra large for the adult size. It is an easy to sew pattern, another one. So if you're a beginner, here you go. And as far as the fabrics for this, of course, it's size for stretch knits, jersey, spandex blends, and even two-way stretches. And then, of course, you have your knit, stretch knit guide there to make sure that you are using for that. For your notions, you need your thread, you need 4 half-inch buttons, you need some elastic, and yeah, you need to pay attention to the elastic because there are different widths of well, no, there's not different widths of elastic, so you need elastic. Okay, let's just leave that there. And I did not check, but on this one that I had just showed you, for the notions on this one, in case you're interested, you need thread, you need wide satin ribbon for views A and B, and then you need wide clear elastic for C and D. All right, then the next one, I have been contemplating on this pattern for quite some time, you guys. I remember having like a jean overall, um, a denim overall that was like a stretch knit back in high school. Okay, we won't talk about how far back that was, but I loved it. It was the most comfortable thing, and I wore it quite often, you guys. And so I had been seeing this, throughout time, and I was like, gosh, do I want to get something like that again? But I just remembered the comfort of it. And just this view right here caught my eye. But as I looked even deeper into it, I really started liking that view too. And I'm like, gosh, this is one that you can like dress up and then dress down, dress up and then dress down if you want to. You can do so many, wear this in so many ways. You could even put, say, like a blazer or a cardigan on with it or something, layer it. So many different ways you can do it. There are 4 views in this, and this is Simplicity 8855, the knit overall. And I got this in size 6 through 14. The only finished measurement back here was the hip measurement. And so that's what I went by. And I figured because of the way that the bodice part of it is, when you have an opening like that, you can kind of get away, with it. So yeah, let's look at the knits. It is for stretch knits only, jersey, ponte, sweatshirt fleece, velour, and that those are the ones that it gives. So you can kind of mess around with your knits to see which ones you think that this would look good in. For the thread, for the notions, you do need thread. You need 1 pair of 1 3/4 overall buckles if you're going to do the buckles for view A and D, and no sew buttons. For view B and C, you need wide elastic, and that is it for that. So the next one that I picked up is Simplicity 9272. And you guys, this is like another just a comfortable lounging set. And I looked at the way that these pants were. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like the length of these pants. I kind of like mine a little longer. So, of course, when sewing, you have that option. So I do like the drawstrings on the pants. And then, of course, if you want to do the cardigan, it's just another cardigan pattern. You can. And then you have your sleeveless top here. So this goes from size extra small to extra large. And the fabrics that is needed for this pattern is activewear knits, bamboo, ITY, jersey, modal, rib knit, and then of course you want to use your guide there. And your notions that you need for this is of course thread. If you're going to do the cardigan view B, you're going to need 6 5/8-inch buttons. And then if you're going to do C, you are going to need a wide elastic and 2 1/8 yard of cording 2 eyelets, and then optional beads for the cording if you want to put beading at the end of your cording. So yeah, I often go into like Instagram when I'm looking at patterns and I want to see if something has already been made up, if I'm not sure if it's something I want to do, and I will see, who else have made it up and how the fit turned out for them, and I'll kind of sometimes judge it by that. So I went in there and I did see the fit a couple of people that I did like these pants on. So yeah, I went on ahead and grabbed that. And while I am moving to the next pattern, if you have not, definitely give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you have not already. So moving on, the next one I picked up is Simplicity 9730. This one, I was never sure on this one, but it's funny how when you're wearing different clothing or you're going through your closet and you wear certain things, and you especially like tops, and you just wish you had a little bit more coverage between the end of that top and your pants. This is just like perfect for this, you guys. So, like I said, this is Simplicity 9730, and it goes from size small to extra, extra large or double XL. And so you have 5 views here in this. And what this is a layering slip, okay? The fabrics, you have several fabrics depending on the views that you are doing. Lightweight cotton, voile, batiste, handkerchief linen, challis, rayon blends, and even cotton types such as linen types, flannel, gingham, and seersucker. The notions that you need depends on the view that you are doing as well, but you do need elastic, okay, 3/4 inch wide elastic, most definitely. So then also there's a view there too, B and C, where you'll need a button. So it's totally up to you what you need. And that's view B. As you can see, that looks like a long button down shirt hanging from underneath that sweater. So that's where you would need the buttons. If you want that lace trim one, of course you would need some lace. You have some ruffle trim ones, but I just think that this is great to add length to, say, like a skirt, um or even like your tops. That's what I really got it for. So yeah, definitely take a look at just having this, even if it's something you're not sure if you're going to use, because that's how I've been since this pattern has come out. But like I said, the more I went through my closet, the more I put on stuff this winter, the more I realized that this is needed. So moving on, the next one I got, and this is an inspirational pattern here that I got. Simplicity 9733. And I want to give my girl T, or Talisha, from Creativity by T, a shout out on this one, because in one of her videos, she was talking about the bowl cozies. And you guys, number one, I'm always looking for great things to make great gifts out of. If you don't like to just go out and shop for gifts like me, I feel like something handmade is just so much more personal. And not only do they have the bowl cozies, but you have all kind of dishes. The cozies. If your plate is hot, if your bowl is hot, we do. Eat different soups and things in bowls. Your mug, especially if you have maybe like a handleless mug or something like that. I just think that these are great if you're putting a hot dish on your table. These are great, to have for some of your glass pans or stone pans that you may have. So it is an easy to sew pattern. So if you're also a beginner wanting to get your hands into some arts and crafty type things, this is a great pattern to have for this. So on the back here, you have several different views. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different views. And then your suggested fabrics. And you guys really pay close attention to this, because it states right here that number one, you can use your fabric, upcycle your own clothing or home linens. You guys know I just did a video about there's fabric everywhere. Get in those closets, and anything you have stashed away. This is a great fabric stash buster or fabric remnants buster. You will need fabrics or items made of 100% cotton, you guys. I want to stress that 100% cotton. And your interfacing need to be 100% cotton batting, no scrim at all. So the caution here, and there is a caution, is to use 100% cotton materials only to make microwave safe cozies. And if you have ever put anything in the microwave that ain't supposed to be there, you know that the sparks start flying. So if you are not in the business of buying another microwave or don't want to take the chance of ruining yours, double check your fabrics. If you're not sure, just go buy some. And the next one that I have here is 9783. And you guys, of course, this is another one that I've seen throughout time, but it's something about when I saw it this time, I thought this was a really cute look. I love the way that she has this top paired with these jeans. I love a cute top paired with jeans. Okay, it just gives it such an upscale casual look. And yeah, you have all different types of views here. You have 4 different views, and she is wearing view D. You get to see it in print. This one is a little longer, it looks like, and that's probably the one that I would do because I do like a little coverage right in there. And you even have one with sleeves if you want to put sleeves on yours. This one is sleeveless. This one is like a cap sleeve. I do like the one that she has, but I would probably like the cap sleeve as well. Now the fab, I got size 6 through 14. That's due to the bust measurements, the finished bust measurements, that is. The suggested fabrics is challis, crepe, linen, sateen, and silky types, and even taffeta. You do need lightweight interfacing. And then for the notions, you do need an 18-inch invisible zipper. So if you are wanting to sew on a zipper for the first time, maybe, I probably wouldn't do it with this pattern, but, or if you have some invisible zippers laying around that you want to use on something, this is a great one to use it on. It does not call for a lot of fabric for this pattern. And yeah, I'm seeing like up to 2 yards. If you're getting the larger sizes, up to 2 1/4 uh, yards of fabric needed. You know, if the only fabric that the only view that calls for even more fabric, which is still, you know, just up to 2 2 5/8 inch yards, is view A because of the sleeve. So yeah, this is a great pattern to have, I do believe, as well. The next one is Simplicity 9786. This is an easy to sew pattern. Yes, I have seen this before, but it was just something about the flow of the skirt, and I thought about a fabric that I have in my stash that I have been kind of going back and forth as far as what to sew with it for quite some time. And I need to sew up something with that fabric. And I just think that this is going to be perfect for that. And so you have 3 different views here, and basically what you get is 3 different lengths, and then you also get a high-low effect with this one. And due to the hip measurement, I got size 4 through 12. And the fabric that this calls for, and I want to point out that this is very easy. So this is a great beginner pattern. The fabric is batiks, cotton blends, cotton lawn, eyelet, gauze, lightweight linen blends, and valet voile. Probably pronouncing it wrong right now, don't matter. But you also need lightweight fusible interfacing. For your notions, you're going to need for views A, B, and C, all of the views, you're going to need 8 5/8 inch buttons. And then you, of course, you're going to need elastic too for the waist. So very, very cute skirt. This is a pretty big haul, you guys. So the next one I got is Simplicity 9845. This is a Jiffy pattern. I love these Jiffy patterns. You guys, if you don't have any of these, get some in your stash. I have quite a few in mind. And you guys, what I love the most is that all of them are like 2 and 3. Some of them are, I even have one that's a 1-piece pattern, you know. And so this is a 3-piece pattern piece. And it's just so cute. I got size 8 through 16. That was due to the bust measurement. It is a vintage pattern, okay? It is an easy to sew pattern, but I got this pattern because I don't get just very many vintage patterns, but I love this little A-line dress. I love, love, love it. It reminds me of an A-line dress that I used to have that I actually just got back in and able to fit. But I just love this type of dress. And it just looks so cute, you know, when you put it with the right shoes, with the right accessories. I even like the way that they have this big brooch in the center there. Just classy, classy, you guys. So, yeah, let's turn this over and see what type of fabrics we need for this one. It's going to take cotton and blends, cotton sateen, crepe, double knits, jersey, lightweight wools and wool blends, moire, peak, printed silks, and synthetics and blends. Even textured knits and wool crepe is great for this pattern. For the notions, you will need one 22-inch zipper. It does not say invisible zipper, it just says zipper. The bias seam binding is optional. And then you are also going to need ribbon for the belt, and that is optional if you're going to do that belt. So yeah, very nice vintage pattern. Don't sleep on the vintage patterns. Just when you're going through the books, go ahead and look through them. Think of the fabrics that you have on hand that you don't know what you're going to use it for, because it may go perfect with one of these vintage patterns. And then the next one I got was Simplicity 9852, these pants. I think that these pants are really, really nice. I love the way that she is styled in these pants. I love the fit of these. I do love the pockets, like 3D type pockets on the front. You have 4 different views here. She is wearing view D in these pants, but she's wearing AD. So I would have to really study this to see what's what. So this is A, this is AD, this is BD, and then this is CD. All right. So those are the different views. You pick your view and run with it. But I do see that these view A is gathered at the ankle. And then I could be wrong. Let me go to the line drawings. I thought that one of them looked a little shorter, and I'm thinking that maybe view C is a little shorter. I don't know. But I like view AD. I like that fit and I like that look in these. So I did get size 8 through 16 due to the hip measurement. And the suggested fabrics are chino, cotton blends, lightweight denim, linen blends, stretch wovens, twill, and then you do need a lining, which is a cotton blend, polyester blend, and then you do need interfacing. Notions, you do need a 7-inch zipper, and you also need elastic. And for views A, B, and C, you do need a hook and a bar. And then for A, you're going to need some buttons and twill tape. For B, you're going to also need some buttons, and C, you're going to also need some buttons, and for D, you're going to need a belt buckle. So depending on what view you are doing in this, pay very close attention to the notions that's needed so you don't have to run back and forth to the store. So moving on to the next one, and I just have just a few more. I told y'all this was a big haul, but I hope you're enjoying it. So Simplicity 9886, I just think that this dress is really a really, really nice one. I do love the one that she's wearing. However, I would probably do it without that mock turtleneck, simply because I just have a thing sometimes, especially when it's for warmer weather. Yeah, me and stuff around my neck don't get along. So I would do probably like that view there. A neckline like that with no turtleneck option. I do like the one with the sleeves as well. You do have 3 different views here. She is wearing view A, and the view B is a longer view without the neck. And then view C is the one with sleeves, shorter view, and then of course without the neck. So I did get size 12 through 20 based on the bust measurement, because of the fact that it is a flowy dress. The hip measurement wasn't a factor. It has pockets, you guys, as you can see, it has pockets. So this is an average to sew pattern, and the suggested fabrics needed is challis, charmeuse, crepe, double georgette, lightweight cotton blends, rayon, and silky types. You do need interfacing. You also need some single fold bias tape. You need for view A, you do need a 1 inch, I'm sorry, a 124-inch invisible zipper. And then for views B and C, you need 122-inch invisible zipper. So yeah, great pattern to pick up. Now this is one of the newer ones too. Well, new for me. I like the skirt. I like this skirt a lot. It's just something about it. I like it. Okay. And this is Simplicity 9891. I did pick up size 6 through 14. You have 3 different views. She is wearing view C, the longer view, which I absolutely love. Of course, I think it would be very, very cute in these 2 views as well. I love these cargo type pockets here, just cute. And then, of course, you have pockets on the side there. Looks like it's elastic waist or just a closed waist with the cording. We're going to see. But the suggested fabrics for this is denim, nylons, poplin, rayon, sateen, tencel, and twill. That's what's suggested. And then lightweight interfacing as well. For the notions, you want to pay close attention depending on which view you are doing, because you need, like for A, B, and C, you need like D rings, you need elastic cording, you need grommets, you need a cord stopper, you need heavy duty snaps. That's optional. You need buttons or heavy duty snaps. And then also for B and C, you're going to need elastic. So just pay very, very close attention to what is needed as well, depending on the view you are doing. And then you guys know I had to. You know I had to. I have a whole binder committed to Mimi G patterns, okay? So, and it is full. But this cape right here, oh, it just speaks life, okay? And it is 9893, and all of your sizes come in one pattern, from extra small to double XL. And yeah, just I don't even think I need to say a whole lot about this, because if you've seen Mimi G do this on Instagram, sport this, talk about it, show it. It's just amazing. Of course, you have a lining in there. There's only one view of this cape. And the suggested fabrics is broadcloth, cotton blends, denim, lightweight wool types, linen blends, gabardine, stretch wovens, tweed, twill, and then of course your lining, cotton blends, and polyester blends. You do need um, lightweight fusible interfacing, and you need 13 3/4-inch buttons. Okay, so if you're going to make this, make sure that you have all your buttons that's needed, because this does call for a lot of buttons throughout the pattern itself. But yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. And then I picked up another Mimi G pattern, and there's just one more pattern after this one, you guys, and then I'll be finished finally. This is 9894. You guys, I love the look of this pattern, but your girl got it for the skirt, okay? I'm not the crop top type of girl, although it looks gorgeous on Mimi G, but I am loving this skirt right here. Very cute in the shorter version as well. But you guys, this right here with some heels, some sandal heels, cute, cute, cute. You put it with whatever top you want. But yeah, I can see many things being done with the skirt like this. And the I got the size, of course, due to the hip measurement. The fabrics that's needed, that's where I was going with this, is boucle and cottons and denim, linens, rayon, sateen. And then if you're doing view A, the top, that can also be done in brocades, damask, and taffeta. The linings, you just need lining fabric. And, if you want to get really, really, really different and decorative with your linings, just be creative with the fabrics you have. Then, of course, you need interfacing. For view A, if you're doing that little top, you do need 1 7-inch separating zipper and a pair of bra underwires, okay, for B, C, D, or double D cup. So if you are doing that, pay attention to the cup size that you need, because you might need to get 2 patterns because the top may be a different size. And then for view B, All you need is one 7-inch invisible zipper. That's all that's needed. So yeah, very, very cute skirt, cute set altogether. And last but not least, like I said before, you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so now. Hit that button, give this video a thumbs up, go and check out my Etsy shop, and all the above, and comment. Let me know what you think about this pattern haul, and if you're going to get out to Joann's before this sale is over and grab you some. So Simplicity 9895, we have a casual, like an active wear set. I got size 10 through 18. You got two different views here. That's three different views. That's basically view A, view B, and that's the two different looks in the jacket. I'm trying to see what's totally different about them, and I have not pinpointed it yet, but I'm sure I will. And then you have view C, which is the leggings. All right, very cute, very casual type. I just think that this is a gorgeous, gorgeous little set. And oh, I think I see what the difference is between A and B. I think one is shorter. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. However, the fabrics that are needed is double knits, fleece, jersey, stretch velvet. That would look gorgeous in stretch velvet. Sweatshirtings. And then for C, which is the leggings, is stretch knits only, such as jersey and spandex, because you want that snapback for those leggings. However, hers look kind of a relaxed fit as well. So it just depends on the look you're going for. And for the notions for A and B, you're going to need some boning. You are going to also need a separating zipper, adjust to fit. And then for B, you are going to need a hook and eye, a hook and eye tape, the tape, not the hook and eye itself. And then you are going to, for C, you're going to need some elastic, and that's all you need for view C. It says for the women's, that's for the misses. For the women's, you're going to need two 7-inch zippers. I'm not, oh, for the sides. Okay, I see that. I did not know that this had zippers to it, but I got to take a closer look at the pattern itself. However, yeah, I guess there's two zippers on the sides here. You can't hardly see them. I wish they showed them a little better on the pattern, but it is what it is. So, you guys, that's it. That's it. Get to Joann's while this sale is going on. Get you some patterns. And you guys, thank you for watching. And of course, I will see you in the next video. And yeah, all that good stuff. Happy President's Day. If we say Happy President's Day to everybody. And you guys have a great one. Bye-bye.